They're locked away. Racing. Goldmine broke very sharply on the inside, but John 316 will go up to join him, and coming across from the outside is Bourbon Street. So it's Bourbon Street who puts a half a length up on John 316. Down the inside is Goldmine. Yarrico races a bit wide in fourth. Down the inside, Brigadier Lightning. A length and a half to the grey. Where's my interest? Our Verdum is already getting right-handed encouragement to get closer. He's about 7 lengths adrift of the field as around the far turn after opening quarter of 25 and 3. At the top of the hill, they begin their run towards the cannons, and it's Bourbon Street. The rider sitting absolutely chilly. On the outside, here's Goldmine with a renewed effort, getting into the high. On the inside, John 316 falls away. Brigadier and Lightning improves nicely from the back of the field. Inside the quarter pole they come, and the opening half was completed in 48 and 4, and there are no more turns. And Bourbon Street is in command, now gets right-handed encouragement and has to go win his race. And win his race he does. He's opened up by 4. Who ain't dead? Badly wounded. Bourbon Street in a romp. Brigadier Lightning, best of the rest, to grab second as the winner stops the clock in 1 minute and 4 flat. In a moment, we'll be back with the
star. And the gates are open. Lollipop is the first to show on the inside. And there's Too Much Bling, Majestic Star coming across from the outside is Quality Star. That's the top 4. Being a relegated now is Peruvian. The back mark of our company on the outside is Toko Man. As they race down towards the back stretch. On the inside, Lollipop leads. Handily on the Rashid Hughes. On the outside comes Quality Star. Backing out of it on the inside is Too Much Bling. Then there's Majestic Star. That remains the top quartet. Behind these come Toko Man, and Peruvian finds himself at the back. 24 and a quarter is what they've done for the quarter mile. And they're over the top of the hill. And at the moment, it is Lollipop who continues to lead. Handily on the ins, ranging up on the outside is Quality Star. These two have gone just about a length clear in third position. That one traveling nicely is Too Much Bling. Falling away is Majestic Star. Toko Man is trying to get it. Peruvian is coming with a run. As they race back towards the corner, they're going to turn it for home. The first one to bring them into the home stretch with a white nose band is Lollipop. Too Much Bling is trying desperately. Wide on the outside comes Toko Man. Is Lollipop. Too Much Bling is coming. Lollipop. Too Much Bling. Lollipop. Too Much Bling. Half a length separates the two. It is Lollipop. Too Much Bling is trying one last. They're expert. Not good enough. Lollipop by a neck from Too Much Bling. Then there's Peruvian. Fourth is Toko Man. And they stop the clock in a measured 1:07 and a fifth. In a moment, we'll have a recap.
Look me in the eye. Rolling. Racing very quickly away on the inside was Amber Rush. On the outside of Amber Rush, zipping up now is Ashdean Village. Crystal Diamond is next. Down the inside, Sharjah. Towards the outside, it is Waterbird, Disco Bear. Break of 3 lengths to Look Me in the Eye. Then the back marker 2 are Monsoon and Ashdean Village as they head over the hill towards the 3-foot marker. So, it is Amber Rush in front by 2 lengths from Crystal Diamond. Sharjah waiting on the inside to pounce. The one on the outside is Waterbird. Down the inside, improving nicely is Disco Bay. The opening quarter was 24 and 1. It is Amber Rush in front by 2.5, 3 lengths and widening. Crystal Diamond is staying on in second. On the outside, trying to close. Here is Sharjah, but he's got 5 lengths to find and a furlong to find them, and that's a daunting task. As Amber Rush gets the axe to go win the race, out opens up, hands and heels. What a performance. Going to romp home, wins it now by 3.5 lengths. Crystal Diamond just edges out Sharjah for second, and Disco Bay runs out the top 4. The winner stops the clock, and what appears to be 108 flat. Or 106, we can't really tell. About the recap for you.
Fillies. Right flag is raised. And away they go. Pretty Princess was the keenest away as they come onto the main course. Bishop is already giving Gigolo some cracks to get him into contention as they race through the early stages. It is Secret Mission who's come through from the inside to tussle for the lead with Musical. Pretty Princess now tucks into third after leading in the first strides. Lady Diva is fourth. To the outside of her is the favorite Stevenson's Thunder. Then there is Running for Joy, having trouble meandering the turn, is Zendaya. Gigolo races next. Then there is Golden Eagle. Behind that one's Lady Jazz. And Aquila is being enjoying to get into contention. She's 15 lengths off of her stablemate Secret Mission up the back stretch. The opening quarter was 25-1. And Secret Mission has been tackled from the gates opening by Musical as they get over the top of the hill. They have two on Pretty Princess. Lady Diva pays close attention. Stevenson's Thunder is just overtaken by Zendaya. Back to Running for Joy and Gigolo. Then there's Golden Eagle. Aquila has to do better with 3 furlongs left to travel, and Musical puts ahead in front, but Secret Mission is still right there. Pretty Princess is getting closer, so too Zendaya and Lady Diva in the pocket. Gigolo is catching the eye with a quarter mile left to travel. And it's anybody's race as they come under the mile marker, and Pretty Princess now shoots to the front. It's Pretty Princess who's expunged the lead from Secret Mission. Gigolo still continues to roll out wide Zendaya as well as they turn for home, but they have Pretty Princess to catch, and the daughter of Eagles Peak comes into the final furlong. This is the obstreperous Pretty Princess who leads from Gigolo, and Gigolo is bearing down on the outside, but he's encountering an obstinate force in Pretty Princess who has her mind on business, and Pretty Princess runs up to score. Aquila from last with an impressive run to grab second. Gigolo flattened out to be third at 50 cents on the dollar. Stevenson's Thunder was fourth in 137-2. In a moment, a recap for you.
And it's over the starter, Mark Batson, who raises the red flags. The light is flashing, and they're off and running in the afternoon's fifth race, the Grandmothers handicap. And let's see who's the leader early up on the outside. I can see is Jolie Louise for Company. It's Time to Pray. So these two have separated themselves by at least 2 lengths as they pass the mile pole. And in third position now, coming into second position now is Firecracker. Relegated to third is Time to Pray. On the outside, that one is Devil's Candy. Down along the rail comes Nutcracker. Further out, you get No Fly Zone. The back marker is the Adam Dean own Richard Dean train. Forgotten Romance. On the line for the first time, the quarter in 26 flat as they make the paddock bend. Jolie Louise, handily held by Antonio Perch. In second position on the outside is Firecracker. Down on the rail comes Time to Pray. Then there is Devil's Candy sneaking a little closer into that fourth position. Against the rail, that one traveling nicely remains Nutcracker. On the outside is No Flying Zone. And behind No Fly Zone, you get Forgotten Romance, who's now creeping up on the inside. The half in 51 flat as the procession continues down the back stretch, and Jolie Louise continues in front by 2 lengths. In second position is Time to Pray. On the right already is Firecracker. Being asked to get a little closer is Devil's Candy. Another 5 lengths back to Nutcracker on the inside. No Fly Zone now begin to slice through horses, and nothing is yet from Forgotten Romance. Maybe he's waiting for election day. 6 furlongs in 1:16 and a fifth, and it continues to be up front. The leaders now change as Time to Pray heads for home. Anderson Trotman picks it up from Jolie Louise. Coming on the outside is No Fly Zone. Devil's Candy going on at 1 pace. They come back towards the corner, and they're going to turn for home any moment now. Time to Pray brings them in the straight on the outside. No Fly Zone, a superb horse race. Time to Pray by a length on the outside. No Fly Zone trying desperately. Experience in both sides. And on the inside, Anderson Trotman on the outside. Ricky Walker is Time to Pray. No Fly Zone. Time to Pray. No Fly Zone. They come up towards the line on the inside. Time to Pray held on from No Fly Zone on the outside for third. That one is Forgotten Romance. On the inside is Devil's Candy. They stop the clock in 1:54-3.
Will be Danny Crane, King of the Valley, the Awesome Fox. Starter Mark Batson looks them over, he raises the flag, and he sends them racing for the 6th race on today's program. And quickly into stride is King of the Valley. Between horses is the Awesome Fox. On the outside is Cipriani, having to be checked is Solid Gold. Then comes on the outside is Guest Again, and the back marker is Mary Stewart. As they go down the back stretch, and out front, on the inside is King of the Valley. On the outside is Cipriani. In third position, moving beautifully, is Danny Crane. On the outside comes the Awesome Fox. Super Heights is in there, is in contention. So too is Amber Rose. Solid Gold is theirs. And the back marker remains Mary Stewart. They've done the first quarter in 25-2 as they approach the quarter pole. And out front is still Cipriani. Coming along the rails is Danny Crane who picks it up. It is Danny Crane as they come within a furlong and a half. And it is Danny Crane. On the outside is Cipriani, giving him all his worth. It's Danny Crane and Cipriani. Cipriani takes the ascendancy, but Danny Crane is fighting back tenaciously on the inside. It's Danny Crane and Cipriani neck and neck, stride for stride. Cipriani goes to the front. Cipriani wins it. No, from on the inside was Danny Crane. Then came Captain Hastings, Super Heights. Then Mary Stewart, the Awesome Fox, King of the Valley, gets again. And the last one to hit the wire with solid gold is stop the clock in 106 and 3. In a moment, we'll have the official placings for you. Setting quickly here at the Garrison Savannah. Starter raises the flag, light flicking away. And he sends them racing for the 7th race on today's program, the Mother's Day Handicap, going a distance of 1570 meters. And quickly into stride is Carbon Copy. So his Carbon Copy in front. On the outside is This Means War, who's pulling absolutely double. Along the rails comes Felony Fire. Then on the outside is Rockley. Kit Carson is in 5th. Then comes Amayash. Andele Julia is in 6th. Then comes Leaping Leopard. Then comes the Girls in Sugar. On the outside is Preacher Boy, and Island Cotton is your back marker. They've done the first quarter in 25 and 3 with just about 5 furlongs to go. And Lester Edwards is very easy on Carbon Copy. Along the rails is Antonio Bishop on Felony Fire. Then on the outside, sweeping by is This Means War. Then comes Kit Carson in 4th position. Rockley is in 6th. Then comes Amayash. Then there's a gap about 2 lengths now to Andele Julia. Then on the outside, then one comes the Girls, Them Sugar. Island Cotton is coming with a run. Leaping Leopard is going backward, and Preacher Boy is the back marker. They've done the half in 49 and 1 with just about 2 furlongs to go. And it is still Carbon Copy in front. Here comes Felony Fire with a renewed effort. In 3rd position is Amayash. Island Cotton is slicing through the field with a furlong and a half to go. And it is Carbon Copy in front. Here they come spinning out of the turn, and it's Carbon Copy in front. Here comes on the outside, it's Felony Fire. Amayash is also in there. Down between horses, here comes the Girls Them Sugar, but it's Carbon Copy in front. Carbon Copy is going to get home. Carbon Copy is going to win it. Wills it? No! From on the inside came the Girls Them Sugar, Amayash. Then came on the between horses was indeed Felony Fire, Preacher Boy, Island Cotton. Then came Rockley, Andele Julia, Kit Carson, Amayash. And the last one to hit the wire was Leaping Leopard. They stopped the clock in. It looks like 136 and 4. In a moment, we have the
Settle. A field of 7. Right flag is raised. And away they go. And King of Cool from the outside is prominent, but Banja, who was the last inning, is the first out. And he comes onto the main course with the lead. So it's Banja, Justice League, and in between them it's the Philly Javalier as they come up the stretch for the first time. Banja and Denalon Lopez dictate orders from Justice League and Bishop. Javalier races next with Hughes. Then there's Ciroc and Walcott. O'Broy races next with Perch. My man gone west, and Collymore race second last. And Aaron Austin has King of Cool 8 lengths off of Banja last past the 5.5 to an opening quarter in 24 and 3. So Banja assumes his role, and he's up front. He's now down to a length lead as Justice League races up to the inside of Banja, and Javalier goes away 3rd as Justice League is hampered back to 3rd as he's joined now by Ciroc and past. O'Broy races next as they get over the top of the hill. Then there's My Man Gone West, and King of Cool's trying to make a run with just over 3 furlongs to travel. They've not tested Banja, and there goes Javalier. Javalier now puts 3/4 of a length on Banja. Ciroc is trying to come on too. Justice League is trying to regroup as they race down the hill. O'Broy, and they have to come and catch the Phillies. Javalier in front with a 1/4 mile left to go. Ciroc is coming with Walker. Banja's trying to stay on. Here comes Justice League as they come to the mile marker, and it's Hughes seeking 3 with Javalier. Ciroc is there on the outside. Banja is running a stout race off the layoff as they turn for home, and it's Javalier who's kicked clear, and Javalier leads by 3. Ciroc is second. Banja drifting very wide in the stretch, and he's 3rd. Here's My Man Gone West trying to rattle home late, but it is Javalier who has run them off their feet, and she's going to score in the finale. Javalier wins by 2.5 from Ciroc. My Man Gone West ran up to grab 3rd. Then came Banja, O'Broy, Justice League, and the last one home was King of Cool in 135 and 2. In a moment.